Hey everybody, it's the Mad Master here. I'm doing another video. I'm actually working right now, so hopefully I won't get another call, but it seems so slow. I think I've got a call in about 45 minutes. So if I do, I probably have to interrupt this video, but we'll see if we can get this together in the interim. So even though I had 2 hours of sleep, I'm still doing this video. So I just did that Rufus McDoofus video. I'm going to be doing more of that character. I know it's probably a grating, horribly annoying character, but it's my as Six Hex and Hammer calls Coronatarian character. I don't know if that's a good way to call it, or you know. So basically, like an extremist on the other side of the COVIDiot. So I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say in this video. Um, so I've been noticing a trend working where I do, or well, now it's virtually, but whatever. I work right here. See. Uh, I've been noticing a trend, and it's really creepy. And I don't really get it, but I've heard of this before. I've been hearing this for weeks. I'll get the occasional call where a person will, have suffered from the virus or a loss from the virus. I would say that's probably about once every 2 or 3 weeks, but unfortunately, several times a week, probably sometimes several times a day, I hear people that have to quarantine so they can't pay their cell phone bill. And then they go on to say that they got tested twice or once or 3 times, all tested negative. They still have to quarantine. So something's up with that. I don't really understand why that would be the case. But I just wanted to make a note on that because it's just bizarre. I really don't get it. I swore off these political videos. If this is political, oh my god, it's not political. It's just, I guess it is political at this point. Whatever. And, I'm on the side of like not being insane and not in and freedom, even if I'm insane in my own way. So, yeah. So like, the whole thing is just so bizarre and convoluted. I don't really get it. I said in a previous video that I probably wouldn't get tested unless I was super sick. And I thought about this really long and hard, and I think another thing that if someone actually tested positive that I knew and I was in contact with them, would I get tested? Honestly, at this point, I don't know, because it's so fucked up and flawed and crazy. Because it's just like, they can't get this testing shit right. What else are they going to do? Are they going to make me stay in for 2 weeks? It's just so fucking convoluted and weird. And that kind of stuff does make people think that there's something kind of a hidden agenda with this. And then the Rufus McDoofus video I just did, that's just like, that is you have like an old school like trial courtroom case, and you have like evidence, the evidence on the table, right? And that article would be kind of one of those. To me, that would be a piece of evidence to say that this shit is like, something's not right with this shit. It's made up, or there could be a conspiracy behind it all. And I'm not saying there is, but it's clear that it's like, why would they try to say that we'll never get back to normal? It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. It doesn't make a lick of sense. And I'm out of coffee. So that's what I got to say about that. Like, it just, like I said in previous videos, like Spanish flu, like we got back to normal after Spanish flu. And to be fair, I have seen people say, what can we learn from Spanish flu about the future of the virus? See, at this point, I'm ready. I'll take that over that other shit. I'll take that, even though it's not even on the fucking, it's minuscule on the scale of what it is, it's compared to Spanish flu. And it's probably more comparable to 58 or 57 or 68 flu pandemics, just by the sheer numbers. But of course, there's a lot of other nuances involved in that, as you probably already know if you're watching my videos. So, which we don't really know if what's going on with this. Like I said with H1N1, they weren't counting, at least according to the World Health Organization, they were not counting people that had died from other causes in with the tally of the numbers. It's on the fucking website still. I wonder if they're going to take it down now or no. I don't think they will. And funny because the World Health Organization actually came out today, or was it not? It wasn't today. It was recently. One of the guys and said that lockdowns were not good. Or kind of saying that lockdowns are not going to be the sustainable way to fight this. So that's basically it. I just had to make a quick note about that because, I really, and that kind of makes me get scared of getting tested. If someone got sick around me or tested positive, would I quarantine for 2 weeks? Because I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. If I would what I would do, because it's just let's say what I'm trying to say is if I tested negative. And let's say I got more than one test done. Because I think they do have the rapid tests where I live. Let's say, okay, well, this is probably, hypothetically, if I did get tested, I would try to get those tests. So I don't have to have some fucking big shit up my nose or whatever. I would try to get tested more than once. And I'm just saying, if I did decide to get tested, I don't know what the hell I would do at this point. I think it's just such a clusterfuck. It's all Trump's fault. Ah! Yeah, because he can control microscopic viruses himself. That MAGA hat has an antenna with viruses. It could command viruses. Whatever. So I don't know. It's kind of scary. Scary times we're living in. I don't think we should stand for too much of this. Sorry if I sound like some kind of right-winger, libertarian, insensitive sociopath, or whatever. That's fine. I think we need a different way. It doesn't mean that the way has to be what the right wing says. It just means we need a different way with this. It's not gonna work. And it includes all this testing stuff, quarantining people that get negative tests. That's what happens. Unless all my customers are lying just to get a payment arrangement on their cell phone bill, which I don't think they are. So that's all I got to say.